Hi, ladies. Okay, let me make my video. My kids are screaming in the background. I'm not sure if you can hear them, but they're not. It's 11 o'clock and they're still wide the freak awake. Anyways, so Melinda asked, do you have any sexual fetishes? Not really. I don't know. I mean, I don't. Not that I could think of. I'm tired. Shit, I should have did this earlier. But not really. I don't think so. And then Becky said, why did you marry Ashley? Because all I wanted for my birthday was a big booty hoe. And then she tricked me into marrying her. The rest is history. Can't divorce her. She get half of everything. How long have you had the stay-at-home mom page? Next month will be 2 years. What song gets you in the mood to shake your ass? Let's see. I don't know. Shit, I like Rack City Bitch. That's my song. It's my kids' song too, though. And then anything like Bay Area. I love me some Bay Area music, like Too Short, E40. I can get down to that shit. What's your favorite sex toy? I would say I have one. It's called, what the fudge is it called? The Beaver. It's called the Beaver, and it has like a little beaver on it. But then I also have the Bunny Rabbit's pretty awesome too. Have you ever wanted to speak publicly about autism to raise awareness? Um, yeah, that would be cool. That would be something I would be interested in doing. Um, like I already be like I'm all about spreading awareness for autism, so any chance I get to explain it to somebody or go into details about it with people, talk to anyone, I do it already. So it would be cool to go into that field of, bringing awareness to people and stuff. If you could be any sexy character, who would you be? I don't really understand that question. I was trying to think what it meant earlier, but I couldn't really that one out. Sexy character, like, I don't know. So I really don't know what that means. So, porno or romantic movie. I like romantic. I don't know. I like comedy and like I like action movies and stuff. So I don't watch no pornos. Like, it's not my thing. Romantic movies are kind of corny. So I mean, I like The Notebook. That's my shit. And Titanic is the shit too. That's pretty much it. What was your biggest dream aspiration as a child? Really, like how I grew up, we really didn't have those. Like it's kind of hard to explain. Like when you come out of the hood, like for real, I came up out of the hood. So shoot, I was just I don't know. Like the saddest part is like probably graduating high school. I was like nobody in my family had ever even graduated high school, so that would be like that was a big accomplishment for me. I was like, shit, I just want to make it through high school, and I did, and I went to college, but I didn't last in college. That's when I started having really bad anxiety issues. So then that didn't last. Okay, favorite personality trait in the opposite sex. Personalities. I like guys that are funny and they can make me laugh. Favorite cartoon to watch. Little Mermaid. That's me and my baby. We be watching that. That's our show. And I love me some Ninja Turtles with LJ. We watch the Turtles. How do you handle educating ignorant people when it comes to autism? I don't got time. I don't educate ignorance. Like if you come at me hella stupid or rude about it or ignorant, then I'm just gonna cut you the fuck out because I don't got time. My son is not like he's not no experiment. People don't need to be like, you know what I mean, saying stupid shit. Have some fucking manners when you talk to somebody, especially when it comes to their kid, because like I will fuck you up. Don't play. What has been the most devastating news you've heard, and how did you cope? That's a good one. Norma asked that. When LJ was like 4 months old, I was down in California visiting with my mom. And, sorry, I'm watching the Wendy Williams show. That's my shit. Gotta watch her. But I was down visiting my mom in California when she lived there, and LJ was like 4 or 5 months old. I started having like really bad chest pains. Like my heart started racing, and like I started feeling really dizzy, like I was gonna pass out. Well, that happened for like the whole day. And then finally, like by the end of that day, I was just like I couldn't breathe, and like my heart was racing so fast. I felt like I was gonna pass out and die. No joke. So I ended up going into the emergency room, and I thought I might have been over exaggerating it. Like maybe I was just out of wind. I don't know. So they checked. Like the lady at the front desk was like, "Well, what's going on?" So I explained to her, and so she like checked my heart, and she heard my heart was racing hecka fast. Then all of a sudden, like all these like doctors came rushing out, and like they had these stretcher and was like lay down, and they rushed me in the back. Oh my god, that shit was so scary. So anyway, so I get back there and they hook me up to this machine, and I'm like, talk to me, tell me what the fuck you guys are doing, what is going on, like y'all ain't just gonna keep shoving shit in my arms and shit and not explaining to me what y'all doing. And then so I was like, what is going on? Like explain it to me. The lady was like, okay, we don't, we're just trying to, get your heart rate to slow down because it was going at like 200 beats per minute, which is like dead. Like a normal heart rate is anywhere between 60 and 90. Mine was up to almost 200. So she was like, okay, we're just trying to get your heart rate down, or heart rate down. And I was like, okay, well, what's caught? Like, what are you guys doing? Explain everything. And I was like, and why are you guys freaking out like this? Like, this is scaring me. She's like, I don't, okay, like, honestly, we don't understand how you're still sitting here talking with us with your heart rate going this fast. She's like, we've never seen this in a person that's, able to speak to us while it's happening. So I was like freaking out. That was the scariest shit in the whole universe. Anyway, so I ended up finding out I had like something was wrong with my heart. Anyways, I had to have a surgery. That was like devastating because they didn't tell me. They didn't know what was going on. I was in the intensive care unit for 3 days. And throughout the night, my heart rate would keep going up and down, up and down. The doctor would come rushing in. It was so horrible. And like, I thought I was going to die and like not get to watch my kid grow up, my baby grow up, And I remember laying there just thinking like, oh my God, he's not going to remember me. Like, he's not going to know how much I loved him. So it was really hard. That was devastating, and I guess it would be the not having any news, like not knowing what was really going on. That was terrifying. Okay, who was your kindergarten teacher? Mrs. Louie. She was a bitch too. I hated her. Made me pee my pants in class because she would not answer me. I had my hand up, and she kept ignoring me when I had my hand up, and I had to pee, and the bitch would not answer me at all. Like literally 20 minutes went by me having my damn hand up, and the bitch kept ignoring me. Would just keep going right past me. And I peed my pants, and my mom down there killed her. Okay. Do you remember them? Oh, well, yeah, that explains. Yes, I remember that bitch. She was evil. How many times a week do you have sex? Like 3 or 4 times. Um, Usually more, but I don't know. I just been like blah lately. So, how many times do you want to have sex? It's hard for me to be in the mood. Like I'm just so tired normally from the kids. Oh, obviously, I just had a baby 3 months ago, so my sex drive still has not fully returned. But usually, like a lot. Like I'm usually a sex addict, but lately I've just been tired. And the questions I already asked. Girl, I didn't see those. You're going to have to repost those. I'm going to have to do another video because I can't find the post. Okay, do you like butt sex? Hells no. Enter. That's an exit, not an enter. We don't fuck around. No, no, no. I've tried it and no. You had to do it. No, you didn't have to do it. All up in my butt business. What was your best year? 2007, 2010, and 2013 when I had my babies. If your significant other gave you one free pass, who would you use it on? Denzel Washington. His luscious ass. Woo. Or Drake. Or that's it. You know what? I would use it on yeah, probably just those two. I love them. Anyways, what would you do if you won the lottery? Should I be rich, bitch? All I'd like probably buy a dope ass house, have a dope ass house built, and I'd have a room built for LJ specifically to jump. Like it'd be a trampoline room just with trampoline and padded walls, and yeah, it'd be the shit. And then I'd fly all you bitches out, and we would like get drunk and shit and have good times. Okay, were you happy? Were you at Were you a happy child growing up? Yeah, I was wild and fun and crazy, and I was happy. And it's weird now. Like I look back and I'm like, I didn't know like the circumstances of how we were growing up and stuff. Like I didn't realize we were like hella poor and like I didn't realize that. Um, Now I look back on it and I feel kind of bad. Like damn, we did kind of have it hard. But when I was growing up, I didn't think that way. Like I was just having a good time as a little girl. But for the most part, I was happy. We did go through like a lot of struggles and stuff, and had a couple bad incidents happen in in my life and my siblings' life and stuff. But for the most part, we had a good like I have to draw the line. I won't say a good childhood, but we didn't know any better. Like so, it was fun. Like we were wild. Like I was always like playing in like the fields and climbing up trees and like yeah, I was a crazy little girl. Um, but I had a good time. Yeah. So, anyways, that was it. I can't find them other questions. Like that was forever ago. And plus, I'm really, really tired, so I'll answer the rest of them tomorrow. And give shout out to my bitch Julie. What up, bitch? You see me? And my wife Ashley. Love you, girl. You know it's me and you to the end. And now I'm about to go to bed. All right, bye.